What's up, guys? It's Silver Seeker, and today we have a currency hunt to do. So I went to the bank and I picked up some 20s, some 5s, and some 1s. Why didn't I get 10s, you ask? Well, they didn't actually have a strap of 10s for me, so I said, all right, well, I'll take some 20s, I'll take some 5s, and I'll take a couple of straps of $1 bills, and we will hunt those. So that's what we have going on, guys. We have $120 bills for $2,000. Of course, we have $105 bills for $500, and of course, we have two straps of $101 bills for $200. So 400 bills that we get to search through today, looking for star notes, looking for fancy serial numbers, anything that really catches our eye. It's going to be a whole lot of fun, guys. Stick with me, and I will update you every time we find something in the stack. We're going to get started with the 1s, and then we'll go to the 5s and then the 20s. All right, let's get this first one opened up. Here we go. It's time to hunt. Okay, guys, here we go. We are well over half through the first dollar bill stack, and we have seen nothing of significance, but we did find our first serial number. So we have 13531119 star. I'm sorry, our first star note. So we are definitely going to put this aside along with any of the star notes we find, because we will be looking those up at the end of the video on my currency collection. All right, guys, we got plenty of stuff still to go through. Like I said, we're still in the first strap of $1 bills here, so a lot more to look at. Let's keep on going. All right, guys, now I'm not going to keep this, but just something to show you. If you take a look at this serial number right here, you got 45753511. If you look at that 3, it's kind of lower than the other ones, and that's basically just a misaligned serial number printer head. That being said, it's not worth keeping. I just thought since I noticed it, I would share it with you guys. All right, let's keep on going. Okay, guys, here we go. We have our second star note of the first strap. It's a 2017, so it's recent. We got 02602996 star. Okay, very, very cool. It's a Richmond, Virginia note. We will put that over here with the other star note. This one, by the way, was from 2013. Oh, and look at that. Right behind it, actually, what do we have here? Serial numbers look identical, or not identical, but that would suck, because then we'd have counterfeits. But, so take a look here. We got 02602949 and 2996. So this may have been out of an entire strap of star notes. That's kind of cool. So we'll put both of those aside and take a look and see what we have. That's kind of cool to find, you know, two from the same run in the same strap of bills. So that is kind of neat. All right. Well, again, we will look those up on my currency collection very, very shortly and have some fun with that. Other than that, let's keep on going. Okay, guys, so for our first strap, we did find 3 star notes. We found no fancy serial numbers. I saw a couple of misaligned serial number prints. I saw a couple of over-inked numbers. Nothing worth keeping. So we will put the rest of these aside. We have the 3 star notes right there, which we've already seen. What we're going to do next, guys, is we have a second strap of $1 bills. So we'll go ahead and get that off of there, flip them back over, and see what we have. All right, guys, here we go. Strap number 2, another $100 or another $101 bills. Let's go. Okay, guys, so the second strap of dollar bills had nothing at all. That was all 100 of them. We still only have the same 3 star notes that we found in the first strap. So, not what we were expecting. We were hoping to find at least a couple of star notes. Either way, we'll go ahead and put those aside. So that finishes off the $1 bills. Next up, we are going to be doing the $5 bills. So let's go ahead and flip this over. We'll slide those over there. Peel, that one is peeled off. It tore a little bit there. It didn't come off as easy as the $1 bill ones, but that's okay because we have some $5 bills to take a look at. Look at that with Mr. Lincoln on the front. All right, Mr. Lincoln, let's see if we can find something fun in your stack. Let's go. So we do have a relatively low serial number here, 62,822. Now for a serial number to be really low, it really needs to be 4 zeros and even more preferably 5 zeros. But you know, it's pretty low. 62,822 is not too bad. It's not worth hanging on to, but I thought I would share it with you because so far, honestly, we haven't found anything in the $5 bills. And as you can see, we're actually a little over halfway through the pile. So let's keep going. Hopefully something pops up very, very soon. But the 5s are starting to look like that second strap of dollar bills. So far, nothing to speak of at all. Okay, so this one, guys, we have another one that starts with 3 zeros. I do like that it's 000999089, so it's a trinary, only 9s, 8s, and 0s. It's still not anything I think worth holding on to, but what we're going to do is just so we have something to do, we're going to plug that into the fancy serial number checker and just see what it says about it. It doesn't look very fancy to me, but it's cool. It's a trinary, it's a low serial number, it's under 100,000. We'll take a look. Alright guys, well that is it for the $5 bills. Unfortunately, kind of like what happened with the second strap of ones, we didn't find any star notes, we didn't find any fancy serial numbers. Again, we're going to look this one up on my currency collection just under the fancy serial number checker just because it's under 100,000 and it's a trinary. It's not something I'm probably going to keep, but I figured it'd be fun just to see what it says. So we'll do that at the end of the video. Make sure you stick with us. Let's get these out of the way, guys. We have now hunted 3 bills, but we still have the stack of $2,000 of 20s to go through. So let's go ahead and get the final strap open. If I could, there we go. Get that out of the way, flip them over, and hopefully we can find something in here. Now, one thing about 20s is unlike 1s and 5s, they are harder to keep. So it has to be something special because it is 20 bucks. So it's harder to keep a bunch of $20 bills because it's $20, whereas keeping a bunch of $1 bills isn't as big of a deal. But we're gonna look, we're gonna hope we find something. Let's see what we have, starting with 66815-371. All right, let's go, guys. Let's find something fun in the 20s. Let's do it. Well, guys, I hate to say it, but that is the end of the 20s, and same thing, we didn't find anything. There were a couple of interesting looking serial numbers in there, nothing worth pulling out, especially at the $20 level. So that is unfortunate. We're going to put that back over there with the 5s and the 1s. And what we have here, guys, is this $5 bill, which again, not worth keeping, but we're going to go ahead and take a look at it since it's a trinary and it's under 100,000. We'll just plug it into the fancy serial number checker. And then we have 2 star notes here that are not sequential, but they're from the same strap, from the same original bank strap. So that is kind of cool. And then we have this star note right here, 135311119. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to open up the website over at mycurrencycollection.com. We're going to go ahead and plug all 4 of these in, see if there's anything special or worth keeping with these. Generally, I'd keep the $1 star notes because, you know, they can always be spent down the line anyway if I ever need them. The $5 bill I'm probably not going to keep, but let's go ahead and open up and see what it says. Here we go. Okay, guys, so we are on My Currency Collection. As you can see, we are zoomed in. We're going to go ahead and look at the fancy serial number checker first. We're going to check the $5 bill. Now, again, I don't expect this to be anything, but let's take a look. We have 000999089, and it says a coolness index of 97.1. Very cool. So contains a 4 of a kind and 1 triple, has 3 unique digits, so it's a trinary. 1 triple and a pair together, and 000999089 is a prime number. Only 5.8% of 8-digit numbers are prime. That's a lot. 5.8% seems like a lot to me. So again, it's cool. Still not something I'm gonna keep, but it is cool. So back into the $5 stack, that one goes. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at our star notes. So first thing we're gonna do is the 2 that are from the same strap. So they're 2017's $1 bills, and we have 026022949, and of course a star. Oh, we forgot the E at the front. Sorry, E026. All right, so run size of 3.2 million. It's, as you can see over here, that is not where we want it to be. So it's a low run. It's basically a very, very common one. So not something worth really anything, but because, like I said, it's just a $1, we're gonna go ahead and keep it. And of course, you know, it's gonna be the same on the 9.6. You know, the same on the 9.6 because it's actually from the same run. So we'll put up both of those over there. All right, so next one and the final one for today, guys, we have a 2013. So we'll plug in 2013 here. So we have B135311119. All right. And also less rare. So unfortunately, all 3 of these are really common, but again, they're $1 star notes. We'll throw them in with all of our other keeps that we have found over our time hunting and add them to it. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you like hunts like this, don't forget to subscribe before you go. Definitely helps us out, and you'll get to see our future videos as well. Make sure you hit that bell for all the notifications. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. I just want to quickly give a huge shout out to my awesome channel members. It's support like yours that make these videos possible. So once again, thank you. Guys, I left the video over there. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure you go and check that one out as well. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I'd appreciate a sub if you liked the content. Otherwise, thank you again, and we will see you next time.